Though it may be hard to believe, video games are actually hurting 91% of children. Memory is a very complex system. For memory to be created, there must be a physical change in the brain and a chemical change in the small gaps between nerve cells. Memory can be broken down into three main categories: sensory, short term, and long term. Short term memory can be tested in three ways: recall, recognition, and relearning. Recall is one used in the test. The initial question to this experiment was, how does exposure to video games affect short term memory test scores in children? The hypothesis was that if someone is exposed to video games for an extended period of time, then the test scores on a short term memory test will increase compared to that of someone who didn't play video games. The independent variable was the amount of time that was played, and the dependent variable was the short term memory test score. To do the experiment, some of the materials are the video game memory, three 10-item memory tests, and 10 humans to be the participants. This is the 10-item memory test that I used. The participants would find the differences so that they would let the words go into short-term memory. The participants would take the short-term memory test, then play the game memory for 5 minutes, take the short-term memory test again, then play memory for 10 minutes, and take the short-term memory test a third time. This is the graph of all the participants' score. There seems to be no correlation, but the average graph shows that the participants did the best before they played memory at all. The reason for this is because most of what goes into sensory memory is forgotten. Some of it goes into short-term memory and is recallable. A very small amount that goes into short-term memory gets into long-term memory. The amount of input that went into short-term memory wasn't just the words after they played the video game, because some of the photos were going into short-term as well. This could help in the future because 91% of children play video games, and children are the future of the world. Knowing this could help people focus on playing less or making their short-term memory better.